Did you know that high blood pressure affects nearly half of American adults and 1 billion people worldwide? It's a silent yet potent health concern, often leading to serious complications when left uncontrolled. The risks are all too real, from heart disease and stroke to kidney failure and vision loss. High blood pressure is indeed a global health crisis. But here's the silver lining: it's not a life sentence. With the right approach, it's entirely manageable. But fret not, there are several natural ways to keep your blood pressure levels in check. Scene script. Regular exercise tops the list of natural ways to lower blood pressure. And when we say exercise, we're not just talking about intense gym workouts. Even a brisk 30-minute walk daily can make a significant difference. More physical activity can further enhance these benefits. Managing your weight also plays a crucial role. If you're overweight, losing even a small amount can have a profound impact on your blood pressure. Combine weight management with exercise, and you've got a potent 1-2 punch against high blood pressure. What you eat and drink can also affect your blood pressure. Dietary changes such as reducing sodium intake can be particularly beneficial, especially for those sensitive to salt. But it's not just about cutting out the bad, it's also about incorporating the good. Fresh fruits and vegetables packed with potassium can help lower blood pressure. Let's talk about alcohol. While a glass of wine at dinner might not seem like much, moderation is key. Drinking alcohol can raise blood pressure, so it's important to keep a check on alcohol consumption. Next up, caffeine. While a cup of coffee can cause a short-term spike in blood pressure, regular consumption doesn't seem to have a lasting increase. But if you're sensitive to caffeine, it might be worth limiting your intake. Now, let's touch on stress. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, so finding ways to manage stress, be it through meditation, yoga, or simply taking time to relax, is crucial. Here's a sweet surprise: dark chocolate and cocoa powder. They contain compounds that help relax blood vessels and lower blood pressure. But remember, moderation is key. Lastly, smoking and a diet high in added sugars and refined carbs can raise your blood pressure. So consider quitting smoking and reducing your consumption of these foods. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to these lifestyle changes. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but rather making small, sustainable changes that you can stick with in the long run. In doing so, you'll not only lower your blood pressure, but also improve your overall health. Did you know that what you eat can significantly impact your blood pressure levels? Yes, the power of diet is immense. And today we'll delve into the details of how certain foods and dietary habits can help manage your blood pressure. Ever heard of the DASH diet? Standing for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, it's a proven method to lower blood pressure. It emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy, while minimizing foods high in saturated fats and sugar. It's essentially a roadmap to a heart-friendly diet. Speaking of heart-friendly, let's talk about berries. These tiny powerhouses are rich in polyphenols, which can help lower blood pressure and the overall risk of heart disease. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, they're all great choices. So next time you're in the mood for a snack, reach for a handful of berries. Now, onto the topic of processed foods. They're often high in sodium and low in nutrients, making them a double whammy for blood pressure. Try to limit your intake of these and instead focus on whole, fresh foods. Fermented foods also deserve a mention here. Foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, and kimchi are rich in probiotics, which have been linked to better heart health. They're a tasty way to diversify your diet and benefit your blood pressure. Lastly, there's a world of herbal remedies and supplements that could potentially have blood pressure lowering effects. Garlic, hibiscus, and flaxseed are just a few examples. However, it's important to remember that while these can complement a healthy diet, they should not replace a balanced, nutrient-rich diet or prescribed medication. However, always consult with a healthcare provider before making any drastic changes to your diet or starting any supplements. Your journey to better heart health is unique to you, and it's essential to approach it with the right guidance and information. Let's do a quick recap of what we discussed today. We delved into the natural ways to lower blood pressure, highlighting the importance of routine exercise and weight management. A brisk walk for 30 minutes a day can make a significant difference, and coupling this with a balanced diet can amplify the benefits. We discussed dietary changes, such as reducing sodium intake, especially for those who are sensitive to salt. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to alcohol and caffeine consumption. We also underscored the benefits of fresh fruits and vegetables, particularly those high in potassium. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder, in moderation, can also help lower blood pressure. We touched on the role of stress in hypertension, emphasizing the need for effective stress management. And we didn't forget about the importance of quitting smoking and limiting the consumption of added sugars and refined carbs. In conclusion, it's all about lifestyle changes. It's about making healthier choices every day, from what you put on your plate to how you manage stress. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier lifestyle counts. Take charge of your health today.